Let's look at life coaching as the act of empowerment. You are giving someone the ability to be empowered, to have the ability to do what they want. So what I like to do is, rather than creating a crutch that someone's going to need to use forever, meaning you are the crutch for them, and if you go away, then everything crumbles. Rather than setting up a situation like that, what I'd like to see you do is to set up a situation in which they are empowered by what you do, but they're learning to do it for themselves, because they're really not, in most cases, going to want to keep you on the payroll forever. They've probably got a situation that's temporary, something they want to overcome. More importantly, they need to learn how to get momentum going so they can use that for anything. And then they'd like to move on so that they don't have to have you on the payroll all the time and have to answer to you all the time and so forth. Now, they may want a long-term relationship with you where they have you for years and you're constantly helping them, but that's probably not what they need, and that's probably not the best thing for them. What's probably the best thing for them, in most cases, is empowering them, giving them the knowledge that they can do it themselves. They can take the ball and they can run with it. So whereas you come in as a facilitator, a helper, someone who's going to show them how to get things done, you should not come in as someone who sets themselves up as an integral part of their business that they'll need from then on. So everything that you know how to do, you should share with them, because you're not trying to create an ongoing job for yourself. You're trying to get them up and running so they can do it themselves. And trust me when I tell you that that's going to lead to more work for you. You may be thinking, well, if I do that, then I won't have any more work because they won't need me anymore, and then I'll be between jobs, and I won't have any clients potentially for a while if they all get better and they all leave me. Well, that's what's actually going to pay your bills in the long run. The ability to get people up and running, the ability to help them, to get them moving forward is going to pay off, because other people are going to see that. And they're going to say, hey, wait a minute. So-and-so helped him. So-and-so helped her. I want to hire so-and-so. I want to have them on my team, even if it's just temporary. So you get more and more clients, and you can raise your rates eventually. Once you get a reputation as someone who gets the job done, who actually helps people, you can raise your rate. So your job is to empower them. Okay, so the goal is to expand people's awareness through powerful and thought-provoking questioning technologies. You need to challenge them. You are going to ask them a series of questions. For example, the first questions are very easy. What is it you hired me for? What do you want to do? Where are we going? What's the purpose of all this? Why are we here? Why are we working together? So the questions start out pretty easy, but then they get a little more challenging. You have to be on your toes to ask thought-provoking questions. And I'm going to get into more detail about that, but realize that the questions you're asking aren't just a series of questions, such as, what do you want to work on today? Or what did you do? Did you do your homework? Or anything like that. Those are good questions, but when it becomes a questioning technology, that means that it's part of a greater picture. You have a course mapped out, and you're bringing them along that course one step at a time.